Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's December 31st. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. New Year's Eve to everyone. Yeah, let's jump right into it today. Right, the title of my video today is changed up a little bit. Initially, I was going to talk about Clee, but that's just insecurity. And when you said that Pap spent Christmas with his mama and his sister, I lost interest because obviously you're new to this relationship thing or whatever. So I will, on that note, I'm gonna let you have that one. All right, you got that one, big sis, little sis that would knock me out, but still, you got that, little sis. Cause ain't no way you should be commenting to a troll, one of your trolls, which I could be considered as, but I'm not trolling. I'm speaking on a situation. And anyway, you should not be commenting, talking about Pat was with his mama and his sister. Stop playing. If you his girl, you should have been with his mama and his sister. Should have worked something out. Something, maybe Christmas Eve, I don't know. But you should have had Christmas Day. If you guys agree with me, put a one in the chat. The main gets the holiday. I'm sorry. The main, if you're that side, if your side, so what? Maybe you don't know. But the main and some sides at least say good morning. I mean, say happy Merry Christmas. Or, it's on to the next one, right? That's what we're going to do for 2026. We're going to up our fucking dick games and pussy games for 2026. We're going to put some respect on whether you're in a relationship or not. We're going to put some, you tell your wife, you tell your husband, whatever. You want this, you're going to put some respect on this dick. You're going to put some respect on this pussy. And however that is to you, good vibes, positive, meditated. Like, I want a relaxed day. I want you to take care of the kids if you want to fuck me, you know. So anyway, so Clarissa, you out here in fight training, you need some relationship advice, mom. For real. While you talking about Ozempic and this, that, and the third coming from Rem, talk to her. Maybe Pat might like you more if you make a relationship because you have to get a he right now Rem has his youngest child. His youngest child is with Remy, right? His daughter, the golden child is named Little Reminisce. That's her name. Her name is Remy as well. Reminisce. So you want to get along with the baby's mother so you can win that man so you can if you know that he has a soft place in his heart for the golden child that looks just like him and Remy, all in one baby, one 9-year old, time is flying. Wouldn't you think that you want to get along with Rem so she can? Because Rem liked you initially from the text when you guys were texting back and forth about her possibly styling you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Pap saw that you and Rem was texting and he went for you. Maybe it was innocent on your part. I have no idea. But Pap is a wife and you do get to the bag, but you can do that with Pap being your manager. You feel me? And not even being in a relationship right now. I don't even know. I don't even want to tell you what to do. but do where your heart goes. But commenting to trolls about your man being somewhere but not with you is a little lame, you know? It's giving slow. I'm slow. It's giving I'm slow. Anyway, less importantly, Natalie Nunn. Money will make a bitch who never had that much money, it'll make you go crazy. Because the baddies was her idea. Lemmy is the network. So her and Lemmy work together. But Lemmy, from what I hear, like a few of the Anna Matt, obviously, because she's with an MLB player now. Baseball make the most money in sports. So she was just dropping her mouth off and she said that Natalie and Lemmy can't stand each other. So that sounds like a stressed business relationship. And I'm sure both of them want to go their separate ways because I'm sure Lemmy's sick of pacifying Natalie because looking at Natalie's personality, it's a hot mess. The girl not humble. She say she don't want anybody touching the family situation. Hence, she pulled up on Lyrica and her mama. If you check out this video with Cam Newton, she even talked about it, and it was like two narcissists going back and forth. But that interview just took some legs of its own. That's why I went and watched it because I already saw clips. But I didn't give a fuck until Just Hilarious, who Natalie dragged in this interview, spoke back out and said, "Natalie, you on pills, bitch. You on pills." But Natalie called her just as many B words and so on and so forth as well. But definitely they were given um, weird energy. Natalie was given weird energy, weird, maybe pill energy, maybe, maybe be doing a little bit, little perk, you know, maybe. You feel me? So, hey, maybe. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe Natalie is on other than fame and all a high from being famous and that big chin is high in the air and you know taking one nigga's uh, chin out at a time. I don't know. That was a bad metaphor, but anyway, you know the interview itself is just a mess, y'all. A hot mess. I almost want to unsubscribe from Baddies, I mean, from Zeus, because Baddies is the only show on there that's probably grossing or making money. But either way, I'm gonna have to drag that situation because Natalie, I can't even get into. It's just too much to talk about. I want to touch on your situation with your husband, your daughter singing your songs, and you went to go fight the nanny about it. You was just unraveling in front of our eyes. It's like, okay, you are about to be Nicki Minaj. You was literally, this girl was literally unraveling in front of all of us on that damn podcast. So Cam did get some good footage because he made her say, even though she probably pissed him off a little bit, because Natalie got that personality that will piss you off. She will say something. It's like you know the riders I used to be around. They no longer do that shit anymore. But it's like you say and depending on the day, for real. If it's no talking, you just be around the wrong people. You know, this is before we got jobs and all that, and we hung out on from Thursdays to Sundays. You know, you with the crew and somebody pop off like Natalie pop off when she talking to someone, and it's no words. It's that slap the shit right out of you, and then make up later. But at the end of the day, you take ass whoopings, you give out ass whoopings. So this is someone now content creators got it made and they can be behind their keyboard in their content room, popping shit, going crazy, and you never have to run into them in the streets like that, or they never even been in situations with people where no one's breaking the fight up. They're gonna let you guys fight unless it get really, really bad. Then it's broken up. But that mouth is gonna you're gonna have to stand on whatever, you know, whatever you put out there. And this is the way it is, you know. But I don't think Natalie was raised like that. Natalie is a mean Karen. The girl turned into a fucking over rich Barbie Karen. It's like, and she's taking all her frustrations out on whoever. But go behind the scenes, sis. Like, why are you in front of the cameras on baddies? Like, can we have someone drag her and like take her title? I know Dom in the Body tried, but anyway, I don't know. Not even take her title. Let's just wait for this. Let's just wait on it because she might be popping, but it's what she's putting out there in the atmosphere. Her, you know, the things she's saying, her words. You know, she's just doing her Natalie Nunn thing, right? Anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit of that interview so y'all can know what I'm talking about. And anyway, happy New Year to you guys, and have a good day on purpose. Be good to one another, and have a good day on purpose. Again, like I said, like, share, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber.
You care too much. Before I walked over to that table, called Jacob. We got to like, having like beef. Oh, bunking. Yes. Like, and I said to Jacob, I'm about to go address Lyrica and what she said. And he was like, well, because maybe you should. I said, no, 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 no. If it was just that she spoke about me, but she spoke about you and she spoke about Journey and my family, he was like, all right, Nat, you can do what you want to do anyways. Has there ever been a moment that Jacob said, no, 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 no? Yes, I do listen to Jacob. No, no, no. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Has there ever been a moment that he said, no, we're not doing that? Yes. It was what? There's a lot of moments. Most recent. Most recent moment that you can think of. There's always Kim. I like to like go do things like with my family. Like I want to go to Switzerland for my birthday, but I'm here with you. It's even better. And Jacob will just tell me like he's like, we're not going all the way to Switzerland for you to go turn up at Bagatelle, something I saw on the ski lift that was a club party restaurant. He does stop like the little things that just little stuff. So he's the the balance. Right, the person on your right. That's annoying, but then I need that person because I would really be outside being bad. I would just go. I'm like a free spirit. I grew up in San Francisco, and like I'm just a free spirited girl. But I was a little girl growing up. They had rainbows all painted on the streets in San Francisco. And my mom told me I was in the 6th grade. You can be whoever you want to be. You see the rainbow painting. This means that you can be like girl. You can like you can do whatever. And I've always just been a very free spirited person. Like I don't judge people. No, if people make mistakes, I'm like, sorry, excuse my language. It's okay. Can we get past it? This is what my favorite line is? Is this the hill we're really gonna die on? I love that line. That's my favorite line. Really? Yeah, because it's like, wait, we're about to argue or fight or eat a friend. I'm like, you want to die on this hill right now? You want everything to just? It's crazy to me. This is what I don't understand. You and Lyrica have so much history. Yes. Been friends for 20 plus years. Yes. Right. What happened? Hey, I don't like that number. It sounds like I'm old. We've been friends. I'm 21, Cam. Can you do something for man? 21. Can you hit him with the rich flex for man? 21. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Yes. But is this something like what was before that? What happened? Yeah, really everybody wanted to know. Everybody wanted to know. So I decided to start rapping. because Baddies became such a huge show, and everybody was like, we were on tour and going outside and hosting all these clubs, and thousands of fans were coming out. And at one point, I said, we just need to be like performing or something. Like I started just like having other ideas to grow the show.
Yeah.
So I'm always the one that has to do it first.
You specifically.
Yeah, because it doesn't fucking work. And that's what I've really been trying to figure out. Like, who can fill in and do me while I still make money and I'm not here? Oh, bitch, that's what I'm really trying to. Who's the next Natalie Nunn? Please stand up.
You pass this torch to.
Yes. So I can just be in Switzerland while these girls make me millions.
Like yours, a man.
For me. But unfortunately, I'm rapping now. And I'm on stage and I'm headlining. And it's like, the fucking bitches got me out here working more. So I got this song, Baddie Bad. And it came across my desk. It was not from Lyrica or anyone on her team. It was from my team. And it was a Little Webby and what's his name? Huh? But yeah, Little Webby and Bootsy. So it was actually Little Webby's sample, and it was Bootsy.
Bootsy.
Yes, and they wanted. I was a sample. It was the she got her own house. She got her own, right. So it cost me $160,000 to sample it. I paid it, and it's been sitting on my. I recorded it, and it's been sitting on my desk in my vault of songs I've recorded for about a year. And then I had sent it out to Lyrica. She's amazing, and I will never take from her, even though we're not ever going to see eye to eye. We're never going to be cool again, because I just think that there's limits. I don't wish bad on anyone, though. So she's an amazing songwriter, and she's also an artist, and she's always done her thing. I'll always give people respect where it's due. And so I sent her the song, and she's like, oh, this is a hit. I want to get on it. I was like, well, Lyrica. I was like, well, I told my team, send her the open verse so that she can get on it. Let's hear her version and whatever she creates. Because I hadn't put the song out yet. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, but I'm already $160,000 in on it.
Your